everybody, this is your weekly card reading for the 17th through the 23rd of July. I hope you all had a really lovely week. I'm in the process of moving house, so I'm extremely busy right now, but we will get there. And it's all a time of real positive change, a fresh start in every sense, so I'm feeling very uplifted and very excited and very positive at the moment. Though a bit tired, I'll be honest. So we shall see what the cards bring. I think it's going to be an interesting week for us all. I'm using the Archangel Power Tarot cards again by Doreen Virtue, and I have pulled us 3 cards for the upcoming week. So let's see what we've got. For today, which is Friday, through until Sunday, we have the Peace card. A card from the Major Arcana, the major cards in the deck, and it's a really lovely card to start with, because it's all about transformation. It's all about change coming in, but it's change that is very welcome. It is change that you have been waiting for, change that you have been expecting to come in, and you feel like you've been waiting for a very long time, and the fact that it's now here and it's all now happening is wonderful. You can't stop smiling and you feel very excited about the future. Anything to do with things that no longer serve you, things that no longer hold your interest, or you feel that you have grown tired of, it's time to let all that old stuff go. You know, if you really are going to stretch your wings and fly, then you need to get rid of all those things that are stopping you from doing so. So leave the past behind you, embrace the future, and really welcome this change that's coming in. I know you will, because like I say, it's been a change you've been waiting for, and it's a change that's very welcomed for you. But you know, change is always scary, even when it's a change that we want to happen, because we get so used to the status quo, we get so used to the way things are. Even when they're not how we want them to be, we still get really used to the way things are in our lives. And so change, even when it's positive change, can be scary. So just really go with the flow. Really just accept the way things are and accept the way that things are playing themselves out. Don't try and fight it. Don't try and force things to happen before they're ready. And trust that this is all happening for a reason, and you will be where you're meant to be. You know, you will be on the right path for you. So yes, it can be a bit scary, but feel the fear and do it anyway, as they say. So it will really be a positive thing for you, I promise you. As we go through into Monday and Tuesday, we have the King of Michael card. There's Archangel Michael on the front with his beautiful wings. And the King of Michael, Michael is all to do with our thoughts and being very much up inside our head, like the swords in traditional tarot. And of course the King is asking you to be very up in your head right now, to really try and stay centred on your thought processes, your logic, your rationale, to be quite objective, and to really put the emphasis more on your wisdom and your thoughts rather than your heart right now. As a Libra, I'm all about balance, so I always try and balance my thoughts and my heart to give me kind of the best grounding for decision making. But they're asking you to really stay up inside your head right now, because that will give you the best tools, the best resources for moving forward. Stay in your integrity. You know, don't let others try and pull you down to their level. Don't let other people try and take away from who you are or try and pull you off your path. There are always people who will try and do that, whether that's intentionally or unintentionally. There are those who are not happy with their own life for whatever reason, and rather than try and make their life better and make themselves happy, they see you doing well and they try and pull you down to their level. Rather than you inspiring them to do better, they try and pull you down. The other thing that can happen is that people who love us and care about us can worry, sometimes unnecessarily, but they come in from a place of love, but they can still try and stop you doing things, or stop you doing things the way you want to do them, simply because all they're focusing on is what can go wrong. And so, you know, you really have to stay true to who you are right now, and you're very much your authentic self, and do what's right for you, you know, and stay true to who you are, your core values, your your baseline of the person that you are. Don't let other people take you away from that, because intentionally or unintentionally there are always people around you that will try and pull you away from the person that you actually are. There's also a situation happening at the moment that is asking you to have really clear, defined communication. It's a time where people are assuming things which are not entirely true. They are making assumptions, they are making misunderstandings are really, it's a time where people can get their wires crossed, and people can get upset for no real reason, really. They think things are happening, or they think things are being said which they aren't. So it's very important that you're very clear with all your communication, not just spoken to other people, but also in written, whether that's, you know, text or letter or email or with social media. Make sure that everything that you mean to say, you actually say. Don't assume that people understand the meaning behind your words. Be very clear on what it is you're actually trying to say. Even if you feel like you're literally spelling it out for somebody, even if you feel like you know, it doesn't need to be said because it's so obvious. No, say it. Say it. Even if people go, well, yeah, I knew that. Well, at least then you know you're covering your own back, you know, and you can't upset anybody because they, you know, we didn't say. Well, you need to make sure that you are saying, even if you do feel a bit silly or a bit, you know, stating the obvious. Don't assume anything at the beginning of next week. Be very, very clear on all lines of communication. Finally, Wednesday and Thursday, we have the Queen of Gabriel card there. Now, Gabriel is all to do with emotion and feeling. She links into the cups in traditional tarot. And the Queen is basically telling you that anything that you want to do in your life, anything that you wish to manifest for yourself, your dreams, your goals, your wishes, your aspirations, you can make anything happen right now if you have the drive and the focus and the determination to do so. So you can make your life what you want it to be. You can make those dreams come true if you put the effort in, okay? It is a magic time for you, but no one's going to come and knock on your door and give you everything you want and say, hey, have a nice life. You are going to have to put a little bit of work in as well, but when you do start to take those steps to make your life what you want it to be, you will find that the universe rises up to meet you. So it's not a case of working away and not seeing anything in return for your labour. You will quite quickly see that, you know, the fruits of your harvest, the fruits of your labour will come in for you quite quickly. So, you know, really step up now. Really think, be very clear on what it is you want to happen. Be very clear on what you want for your dreams, your future, your goals, your ambitions. Be very clear on what it is you want, and then start to take those steps. And you will find that things happen quicker and easier than you expected them to, because you have that magical ability right now. So really go after what you want. Really be very clear and very focused on the things that you want to do and the things that you wish to achieve. You will also find that there will be people coming into your life who will help you to make these dreams reality. Whether these are people that you already know who are going to step up and, you know, give you the help, the money, the advice, the opportunities that you need, or whether these are people that are coming in, but you are definitely going to have people around you who are in help mode for you. Yeah, and this is not a negative thing. This is not help me, I'm suffering, or help me, I'm in a bad place. This is a very positive help. And it's not even something that you have consciously looked for. They are just going to be there, ready and available to you. So You know, really make the most of that. Really, if there are people around who can help you, you know, they've been there and done that, or, you know, there's an opportunity for you that you can kind of, you know, really take advantage of in a positive way through that person, and really make the most of that. Don't feel like you're not worthy. Don't feel like you'll fail or it's not going to work out for you. Know that you deserve it. Know that you're very worthy of it and you're very capable of achieving success. And you'll be very surprised, like I say, how easily and how quickly things happen for you. So yeah, it's a really interesting week, I think. A real week of change, a real week of transformation, of being very positive, of moving from one stage in our life to another in a very positive way, and being where we want to be, but making sure that we're kind of watching our steps as we go, so that we're not just closing our eyes and taking that jump, that we are kind of really placing our feet very carefully, but knowing that we are moving in the right direction. And so it's a very positive week all round, really, which I'm very happy about, obviously on a personal level too. Although I am busy, guys, with moving and whatnot, I am still available for readings and any kind of guidance that you want. So please do contact me if you're in need of such things. You can contact me through Facebook. My name is Katie Golby, of course. Or you can contact me through my website, which is psychicmama.co.uk. Have a great week. I hope all your dreams come true and that magic is sprinkled over everything that you do. Alright guys, mwah, I'm going to love you and leave you. Have a good one. Lots of love and light.